God for how far he's brought us. Yeah, don't try to pass now. Do you any mobile who in the chest? Yo, let me remove this. Oh, at least you will not COVID me. You will not COVID me this morning.
Don't worry, we are asymptomatic.
That's why not me. I don't think it's good morning, good people. Yamamuja say Samreya Kopim. No sooner bepeja Muama Hibama better say a Pemuka Jumadi and the Ade Brewer, our Machi Jumadi. So I don't pay the uncommon year chain. Nah, you bet me I confirm say. Asat and Ra and on Sunday, Tuesday, 4th August. AC has registered 2.939914 in Ashanti region. Yeah. Ashanti Mantema. Nipa registered 2.939914. As of Tuesday. Wednesday and then the
okay.
They can hit 3 million.
No, 3 million. You do old 3.64 thousand.
You will find out. Okay. Okay. This morning we have to say it. We're going to have the youth organizer of NPP and also the communication officer of the NDC, Abass, Nurudeen and Kwakwa. Now, the producer, so I caution no tribal sentiments and tribal comments.
Better.
And Tiano pay over Hanuma. Kwakwa near, you know, me producer Maya West or their tormenting. You bedding common years and you'll see a cano. But say now wait, you know. Yes, so ha or Kessben ha. Both sides, ya catch the woman. And Nana Danko Akufo Addo and Ra. Ukobie Somanya, Environmental Sustainable Development University. And no, Speaker of Parliament, so Ursula Owusu, Communication Minister, 48 hours. So questions on Kelni-GVG contract. This is about the third time that no ana munta kamubo fu papa. Say this kind of disrespect Ursula Owusu show no Parliament no. Na before papa. Na Speaker. Yeah, chairman sir. Send no ya kan so the brofu twitwaje no. Na ho asem. Omanhene Dada John Dramani Mahama call Bole District Assembly Center. Eko Nurudeen. Na Nurudeen wie no. What in Sambi tuja. And for now echagui Omanhene ye register no. Na owie no eno de Sambi tuja. Na Assembly no Omanhene ni tuja. Ye betie no kakra. Yenti the Omanhene eka ye no. Na nesam no kan na amani pa bebre adwuna yo bebre.
It's been 8 years. Let's register and kick out this non-performing government. It's been 8 years of abandoned projects, 8 years of failed promises. One village, one dam has not materialized. Let's register and kick out this non-performing government. It's been 8 years of abandoned projects, 8 years of failed promises. One village, one dam has not materialized.
So, Omanhene Dada John Dramani Mahama say, Obi anko Nurudeen and Pamo Akufo Addo. If you watch your bedi a project I want you now to me and yet. If you watch your bedi near Freno, one village, one dam, one young one Juma. I don't think the Ghana for your cradle. Nanado, I didn't feel say. Yow.
I want that.
Nanado, did say.
Yeah, Jimo. Nanado, they say, ne 4 feet and or Remy. Always in the boot to me, my better.
8 years, free.
Oh, I want that the Asha Kumomo Buso, ne piano.
The Asha Kumum say.
Medical catcher say. So when Yama NDC among your Koni, yes, say ya. Bibia Tresse, Omonia ready for 2020 elections. The mum, Omo bomb for 2024, not 2020.
Why would you say that?
Not former President Mahama. Ofia kunyasu CCA and WASSCE Akufo Addo amemu WASSCE in 8 years no instead of 4 no kra won twenye you and WASSCE no.
So why would he utter such words? 8 years of
akonta na kuma mu no onye NDC nya prepared for 2020 elections so
NDC nya prepared for
akonta kamo the candidate ya Ghana for enyinini candidate ya Ghana for enyinini o akonta se enyema Papa John Dramani Mahama ye ena Ghana for ehwe so le koto aba se oye papa Ghana for to aba oye bonia Ghana for to aba Papa John Dramani Mahama na Mamu Obuye and a Ghana for Koto Abane what two positions say former president. Now most had the name baby one Muntimin ka policy papa bi antreng. Se Obano bi kura no a yesi muna o se wa learning lessons. It in the lessons or learning ye no one o the Ghana call IMF. If you want more now, see and Santo Abamo, no. What assurance now they might say, oh, by economy, no one time and call IMF. So, all time, yes, you can't go to Uncle school fees grant or northern region. Secondary schools in United to 2. Akunta. Secondary schools in United to 2 more. What assurance now they might say, what's what quatranche, what's what no lessons. And the Ensan farm and Monimano. What assurance now they might say, oh, bow on some cotuto, Unisikani and cotuto schools in them. What I say? Akutenti mo the candidate Ghana for you so doubtful about him eba mo so won't be my policy see eba na ye be na no mo so we to assemblyman for ka ekokonom obetu ekokonom ka o enene local governance expert for chess asam na mo kan enim ba bia nowhere in the world an assemblyman for you to on moka and a two so person
there's a first time to everything so
there's a first time
probably they want
there's a first time
bringing something new
akota na me betro no ekokonom treat we assemblyman for dodo no mo ye omadwuma wo e be teachers it is a to assemblyman ne ka na wo ka che ne say ni teacher na wo die no wonya anya sa double payment and now dem assemblyman no.
Okay.
Most of the assembly members are teachers or much radio, a bit radio secondary schools, a bit radio, a bit civil servant or Muya Juma. It is also bet to assemblyman car, like a double salary, and I will be so or Mumuno. It's Papa John Dramani Mama. Say something, Papa Baye. It was no one else and Akuma say, on you ready for 2020. No, now when Tawadan a Dimro could train again. 8 years of
8 years of abandoned projects. 8 years of
ready for 2020.
Bad governance. 8 years of one village, one dam, momentum, and no from Sunio.
Akota no from the COVID ma MPP ni this opportunity. Someone take advantage. Nema mo campaign no kranya for. And then this muntu onom de COVID ni ye. Politics sa na Akufo Addo edi akwabisika odi awia banim.
Makwa kwaba. Not to say.
Anyame ado.
Okay, mami modi akanisi. Enkwala bi wo social media. And omu di o mampeni atem. Now, such unprintable words are more useful. I call back with the amity. Na me anim ni bufui. Hey, Akufo Addo. Excuse me, Pachomo Fanchame. Kwasia. Ovi se beto abama. I call back so can cry. Word now can and what thing, Babu Fanchame. Oh, yeah, to flee. San Kwadawi. Bakusu dia 2 or say oh you catch yourself 4 years now we try last year no you know na ewie just say nkwalanke to at the age of 18 mako register somebody 12 that's not the age the insult on the president efiemiensa or the me any abuama any ekoko any millions of Ghanaians your taxpayers money ni oil anka yenso se betime ade bia ma ye de atua mo nkwalai school fees free no after they are 10 years.
Oh yeah. I know.
Bakra, my answer on my penny, Mrs. Gloria Tieku. Mammy Yanukina Mamote. Mrs. Gloria Tieku, yeah, Reverend David Tieku, Oberkai Shrabos, Kessben Wednesday. Mama Esther, and then a software. Okay. And now no pay. Mrs. Gloria Tieku, your husband, Reverend David Tieku of Shrabos, Kessben, or say a name of water. Mama Esther, so ne, I saw falling in Asia about Trinkwa. So, Mrs. Gloria Tieku, we celebrate you today. Grandma, me too,
I'm the former president, John Dramani Mahama.
That's right.
Nra, me 8 years, no. So, Okaba Kumpwa, okay, partner bo. Zenkana no afu.
Okane say.
But Okane me no.
Me interview.
Okay.
You want me to say be Okane back.
Let's register and kick out this non-performing government. It's been 8 years of abandoned projects, 8 years of failed promises. One village, one dam has not materialized. Let's register and kick out
of abandoned projects. 8 years of unfulfilled promise.
Non-performing government.
Do you mean Kokase or Bakupe? Because you know the same source. Minim Sania Nadis Yenade, but to the beer, Christopher, I say Bible said there, Asha Komemumano.
Just like you was saying.
And I know Pemo.
The abundance of the heart, the mouth.
Ebe to me Abass onwana Komemono. Office Johnny, Sana no friend of parliament. Na membo no awobo who say Ede Beko 8 years. He's a politician. And then I'm trying to cast him be say NDC CCI didn't hire Kwakwa to obey. I want to be convinced Ghana for Papa. I want to be convinced Ghana for Papa. So to me on.
Now has the MPP convinced Ghanaians that is
MPP good near Omokaso or Mobayano as we see. Many of my answer article be Maminko to possible. You say Mahama and to me need to me free MPP hot. Based on your moye nembom tisa na nado ne MPP for no mo di agro and no mo di akomano and anado no so president baby a wonam say ya with sa na angela odinam no a onye na adwen so ode ma no omabena na jondomani Mahama awai anofum e wo so so bebre to da bi na ko kai ets ya I just wa kwa so fo akɔhye nkom no wa kwa akoma na fie nwɔtwe. I
am finding it difficult to come to terms with the fact that Monya just say bia I'm from
and I only my dear and I only my dear bako. I thought I'd been so on. What's Akunyaso? So now Obefi sana first time I'll say be pribiono. That we in fiapim. Onye nyanko ponde. My fiapim eh that na join say I'm so from 2016 Ibano I'm say 8 years na and I do woman. Tine bia
but this
attacking sana.
Can't he be pardoned?
Akota opposition and any abre eba bemo no. Bibia ya na chire. So we current NDC ne wo sisi na bibia no wo mo ho chire so mo pa bemo aba.
With all this enibre
Akota
registration
mama example bi no.
Ade
example me is say.
Emra na dan Akufo Addo ne MPP amanyoko ne pa bemo aba no. 2016 no hwe ne mesisi e wa amanyoko.
Omo court to the sense afoko kura national chairman.
General secretary almost suspended woman no.
And the same happened in NDC when they sacked I think
but is it nominate
that time no money brave for power
2008
it's not be bias to poor man and no matter to money amano ye way plan B ye. So what I say, the current NDC way ne wo no no almost almost power 2020 no nothing shows. Say, am I ready for 2020?
Because my not plan back when they say,
na plan book we omodia be ya enra metisa manfo bi di papa Rawlings no matem ne ade ade.
How grand you see not plan back when they say come premier electoral commission and you register for whatever reason they know it. Now I feel it and they are 5 p.m. electoral commission and you register for fraud. So it's our plan A any hobio. Now the alternative here omo use to say plan B. And they say, Nanka umbetimi aye border no. Oh, yes, we nana can for nana can, but I did BT and DC. So go to voter region kokase obi anti akan. Toman in trading. Are you referring say other akan regions no to almost unite to MPP? But what did I make say? Who can't hear one, you know, the other people know so is there. Okay. And they are no so nadia ebe for your current political dispensation.
Okay.
And he says, baby, omujina say. Now how do you free education? Alternatively, parents, young see about when you buy your mamu. Papa knows where one district, one factory. Alternatively, about when you buy your mamu. Or see, or your way. Alternatively, about when you buy your mamu. Oh my, that is it. Especially youth employment. And maybe no in new man,
okay.
Oh, baby, I'll send this to the fan.
Now let's look at this issue. There's one issue that is also coming through. Kwame Ahwoi Akotro book. Nenra. What's the name of the gentleman? Mugabe Mase.
Salifo.
Send you see who Jerry John Rawlings. Now share Omane Boama. Or say or catch the Kwame Ahwoi say. Want to know so good Rawlings at him. And Yano Cray. A Felix of Osukwachi. Or say or not babies with sharp teeth. Kwame Ahwoi. I'm a titini bia. Now, Abudape, I send it to salva Kwame Ahwoi say.
I'm going to write up, Sinibi.
Or catch them and say, on to me and Cassentia Rawlings Libertarians. Abudape compare Chama Yan Farmer no more. Oma NDC. Voltarians, almost all of them. Just a few.
Nkoko do omunyina
ankoye. Enti osha eminimupo amenasepo kakra ho.
Book.
Now, why do you bring this book at this time? If it is not for malice, that is my question.
The book number, but NDC for no so mo handle o mano kakra.
That be o makra.
You see,
you got me both. You got trouble at this time. NDC is in opposition. Rawlings is a figure you can't. He either a denominator or a position that you can't. A person you can't throw out of your campaign.
But he's the founder of party no and
why would Omanhene John Dramani Mahama seek any blessing even in choosing a running mate?
Yeah.
I know, maybe I'm.
And you write a book to let everybody know, say he's a monster.
Me say the book number, but NDC for Ben former President Mahama no. I'm not so handle with. Let me give you the reason. Assuming me political spectacle say the purpose of that book is to pitch his Desebia Omobekan Rawlings and Mahama side in Etiabo.
That is what they are doing.
What am I assuming? Because don't also forget said the Ahwoi brothers no. Omo kwasi Ahwoi wo automatically no or no so your presidential material in NDC. No the emphano say or the book not bad for that purpose. So why are the boys attacking Rawlings? Rawlings no idea because book ni no. And some Ahwoi actually for Rawlings no. More damning than even the Okandefa any pebi home. But Rawlings in Amuna, I can't say my fan, Udia book no minanya fool, you know, but except in Eba, Rawlings ye way, it do become a Rawlings in Passata, Mos Baba, it do become a Rawlings in Passaway, party in the bay away, only now more. But no Rawlings in I can we have fun who book no more, or no attack Ahwoi no.
But he has made a statement. He would deal with Ahwoi.
Well, make a statement too. But or make a statement because of the personality. And a book on the title no.
Working with Rawlings.
Say on the wood inti but NDC boys in Casano. Omojo Omanui. Udimandi Corinthia. Because I never celebrate to elections. I hear Penida that Rawlings no more problem no. About 2016 now, you call Kepko so 2 almost for see a 2 baby and Obeka Smart.
Why would Professor Kwamna bring the book at this time? If yes, or the sign you go man penny.
Let me sabre what printing book there.
Our printing book here, you see.
Sabre
now kind of
am I sabre what printing book there?
Elections and you know very well, say. Omanhene John Mahama cry elections we know or you so shaky when you then you bring this book to come and now you are looking now the same NDC turn around like they are fighting for votarians and they are the one that brought all votarians to the party. You are insulting the head. And I'm a book on the Sabre no print area. And I print book area and Sabre also the book ba. Unmobia Lumba the Lumba brothers. Oma among 5 years. And I'm the same the PA.
We also see another challenge for the NDC to handle.
Fantastic. Why do you create a challenge when there's no challenge?
Nani obabu some people say why did they create a challenge when there's no challenge? Abramo Pama Fokone Kwabne Japan. Getting Naka 4 months to elections at the same time here. But they got their acts together. Omo manage issue ni ye. Omo communications ni ade.
They sacked a Foko. 2015 not 2016.
Omo sake omo 2015. A whole year. But your 4 months
to elections you bring a book so damning.
Enya damning. Akotanya damning.
And the balance
positive parts of this book.
It telling the whole world say Rawlings is a monster.
Debbie. Okay. A positive aspect.
It has never said anything good about Rawlings. Rawlings are mere busy in Shua. Jerry John Rawlings. A mere busy in Shua.
Ningina akota sa asemu ya okay. Ningina ye stories are me growing up mete say yes say Rawlings bo akasum. Papa na be set records ni straight. Akota dia onyanke book ni masem. Me te say Rawlings e born vice president asumaka. Papa na ba set records ni straight say NC.
Papa no come in ni nyadwe. Aka chairman kan so. That time free press. Aka de na tade atete e twa picture mo bia hui. E to come na hoy I can bet say he's not being truthful.
But Kwame na Ahwoi so belong to another block of the NDC. Almost so no, omo strong power. Enya papa tamless. ena sebi nyame mfa ne krensie ya
Mills nyemres
o se ne memeka so enye senya kopode ne koya but still kra no omo da so ginam kenye sa enye ne send this da bi omo pe vice president a omo do omani ko kire mfante.
I will continually say this sad time way pass Kwame na Ahwoi the book we about this time yeah on the book ni buy no
akunta the good aspect no me ahwe o
it's not a good aspect now wa hanu yi mama musa yeah the news mamwa mo ye gatekeeping na ya good sign na mo yi
oh akunta
I am asking you a question answer me say bad ye 9 and a good ye back wa mo de be ko because sensation
bad news
sells
Bakuta we susu a good aspect nenka book no
apart from book we can say akase me abe how many people are media and want to say we can say Kwame na kan bibi papa craft a Rawlings we will talk about the ills
akuta sadia ma we nyina
amaye no de say krama kanipa anye news nipa kakrama and the news
heard the good aspect no the good aspect of this the good aspect of this book ne say papa JM and does the book nansa neba yes it is a record ni straight papa JM SL and does oh they asem na okay ono wan chro book ni bi wan kenken wi ansa na odeba the 4th John why
does book ni say yam family this time
one akunta papa Rawlings
the timing is wrong
akunta the timing is right
for who
two one and say papa Rawlings image near na create eda Ghana for trim say papa already na Ghana for pina unu say we a monster de dawo enye na ne yebe papa Rawlings
okay but why do you come to affirm that
there be affirm me there are question marks bi ene apo bi wa papa no
obi ka che ne say book no
waba be sani apo bi o
ask you something osani apo and Rawlings just satisfied can Rawlings me ka say I will do with the Ahwoi 2 and Kabudape any certain Votarian people in the NDC will not be angered by the book.
Akota so munya daje ka book ni ya.
Are you telling me say that Abudape a person of his caliber and read the book and son of a casa?
It's book no of over 100 and something pages no. 100 and something pages no. It is our portions no kwa.
Book. A year 2000 pages now one sentence. Ama everything.
Na bo ma o kasa nsam bebre ba beken. Emu ba ko pe ne to dan kofo.
No outra aye mude nya no na
yes so me kay nyina omante
menti nkwala no propaganda no mo ye ne kakra President Akufo Addo
Makra don't use the word propaganda nkwala no aye insolence and disrespect nkwala ba omo ayi senior high school menya sure say party bia ko hye nkwala we yachi
ayene say Ahwoi champo a legend de kromani aka kire no so
let's take them out of politics and let's deal with the social kankaba the morality that has been destroyed I want to catch a president Akufo Addo kwasia na ba ko so yan tofle
akontara sa point we am manage na say no omo ba life omo ba abrabom no say be koye say nkoye dia mom no akonta say uko school uye SS na say u failure u be face abrabo sa o pass a u be face abrabo na utira nye na u face a o failure afa na obe face abrabo pa one se fie ni bia of deck na manfo twonya dia obenye sika kwa kochobi e jafe na obe face real life situation so pass so a utire ye o parents sikeni ho kra no
a university ayi free amount
se o parents sikeni wo no mo kra wonya boafo bia wo certificate chance watcha wose meboa obewo so mo akonim na o pass tertiary no wasa aba be face life akonta enkoda we niema na omo ye no omo person omo kire say yemfa pom omo no mo nkotwere exams no na omo nyini me doctors omo bekuyen omo nyini me engineers omo besi diam na buokuyen omo nyini amanya accountant omo wie sika Salon person mo kachire me boa. Salon kwa no person mo kachire.
Me position is clear. This one can never be done without any malice and hands behind. You see sometimes political year. Politicians to me and yama be pray. Media may come as them because you take room and kwalana ye come as me. Almost started school na nyene. Sa video we ye humbi. Tie betwa ba. Ni nkwala no ye ba no ye condemn ya o se ye condemn ne efi we baby free ba nkwala no bi akọ to the extent say na do I'm a free senior high. Tinkolani be comment to. Waek, was a Tiamaye. Omo ye home economics near dinner, what you are me entire, WASSCE classrooms near Dewami and Pabuani there. Now, I expect to say, and questions here, I could so can also be by my and Yarim tea time now. Time now, a day, time now, a day, at the end of the day, old paper now, my first questions in the mind, and near Casa and one idea may see. Is he, baby? I was saying, no. Me, I wouldn't feel say, Nkofobik 8 year free education. And the anything fine, sir. What am I not going to make? Anything will be bia. A bit creating impression. So, free education, you cry a man, Colano, cry a mom, say no more cano. Somebody will do it. You can't rule that those things out.
And it's not one school. And you one school. Now, mostly men are so. The same time. There are some of the students who are jubilating.
Who a video of college in Quadratro, science in jubilating. Video of Kumasi Anglican. What was jubilating after
we social studies are. I call up Piana, but a bonnet and the bonnet brano. Same free enough for her, ne free in the family.
The politics.
Find your politics, Amate. Nemo Qualano, Yanem Sassi school. Qualano, almost communication be near maybe Cosso. Is it only my dear politicians on? Almost me a BPA. On betting me a BBA. But politicians bet me to the extent say, I didn't ever be a free education, no. So be a phone line with you. A be high. Jenny Adam Yaman being so, and you say, politicians, they are capable of doing everything. Especially
this particular one.
Especially
you smell a political hand.
Maybe way. Oh my yeah. But any year because society never condemn the immoral aspect. Be na boama and no way no pay. Is he omona dream in the sense how they say free education I'm not creating presence or na do free education and Quran in your Pasco.
The moment I ever caught that trend. Now
political. Okay, questions before. Now, as I'm fortune questions before. Yabana schools. So him say illegal some the phone because school. Me boy.
And the Debbie ambassador be
it is granted or the
coda.
And
now they as a video I Nkwalana start to school what motivated it?
It's the exams. It's the exigency of the moment. As I see, and I'm crying home video.
Is it the first time I could have got exams? I do see I am many.
I could have videos.
Is it the first time I could have got to the paper? You see I am many
videos. No, Nina, Suku Papa Bianim. San Pala no yes videos. Suku my phone. No Moody Sans. Oh no. No my B C class one. Let's be fair to my class of one. No yes uniforms. Video Prempe Cradia me de Cosro. Yavan se Kumasi Anglican. I could just say A class. Kumasi Anglican ye B class.
A class.
Akunta. Oh. Hey, Debbie.
I will fight you on this any day. Class Anglican Secondary School is A class.
Akunta.
Please.
With the any popo.
Find out from Omo grade. It's A class.
My class so my many problems. My popular chair at my mind. Said you mama said mama said you know I know Ghana Education Service. Fortunately, we know the faces of.
What they do with these children?
I know we know the face. We know the faces of these children. Mupa, independent investigation. Let's establish where they are coming from. What motivated that? I'll be exonerated here.
Because these pictures in Kuala morning, you know.
Me say, uniform now. We know the children.
Our headmasters and fish your out. Because you can't insult the president. Because Penny credit your man Penny.
Me say Kwadana. Woman yasadi and Suku Papa Bianim.
Oh yeah, Omudas.
I was your fire for Sian money at Dania Hobra. This has been Permuka. Stay with us. Hibama Kenyami takes over.
Obi won so he edem honom na wo se teacher for no headmaster am wa me an kirem enu nti no mo bofu enti mu di headmaster atem mu di aban panifo atem mu di DGS panifo atem pacho ebi sida enti sa de eyare ho sem a eni kwanse so e wo ba bia abrofa bia wo be ya sa de no de enya de be so e wo school ni mu aha enti ade na si en areho ti de ye ni say ye hu sa fe dia say tete ko schools akanimu ade enti mo hu say bibi asi wo school mo wo so mo so ye bi mobile phone kro ye mobile phone na de bi ka ho asem a ye sen ko friend be civil rights something human rights activists they don't even understand the nitty-gritties of the usage of mobile phones in schools right now as you speak omunim de kwande phone ye ye ne kwante school mu ene yesi mobile phone no m1 kra no say so person one kwan use mobile phone dia ene wo say mobile phone special phone bia omutimi fa nko porn site omutimi fa ko ene ma no omutimi de sua de nko a na 7 pay dia say e ka say nko use mobile phone school a e ba cho nkra e bia omu na kibuki so omu da dormitories all right let's dormitory omu da nko ba 30 dormitory next obi anyum obi asu mobile phone a ahe ko no be charge no and e ka say lights out no obi aso ne phone a light na wo phone ni ko e ma light about them all so at this moment in time in our history if you are advocating for the usage of mobile phone in boarding schools in this country then that's one share area ho nyina na what na wo hwe say nkwa ne be sua ade nko a now you are not being fair to school authorities. I don't even know. Ask them for me, please. And the mobile phone over the best school, no. And Omunya Kwai is only see. Only see to the sense, only see ceiling, a bit of form. Whatever that they can do to hide the mobile phone, don't be. And until I don't know what you charge. Yeah, call school and not any mobile phone. She said, Obi mobile phone be a trouble until school. And so mobile phone walk around to the years I do, you know. Now, Omen said him answer. Or no video no one. No, say this a whole president of the Republic at him. But I know the year and so.
In this case, no, Wadaroma, and Kwalaya or Manima Bar, sometimes some unprintable words, say, oh, man, penny, said you are not so, Akufo Addo hair, Kwasia. Omo Manima Basano, Ediana Mona Chas Mutua Formo.
What's Wadaroma? School be a mrawum and a GSO code. GSO mra, so I say. And a Sanema Wina Kranina, a code nimu. And see a offense and sanctions. And see a Kobasano. On to me, Fiti Precopesa Kwano, who named Okwakwa NBB. That was how Mark called discipline committee of the school. So I say, okay. The shall similar. The shall similar say, and a question. I will find out no on a year. Now, Fay, their share school ranimu. Now, there was a date to no. There they are two. Is
there a possibility to say, Bian Colani will come with me, you already?
Because the way, no, a bedroom school ran so.
Okay.
The school code Nimu. Nesse Adeo and SSA dear. Why not? Immediately. Now SSA China so a better so can be so. And no begina the this committee very recommended. Now the school board knows so. Okay,
and she say Ben Amaya to forestall future occurrence. Enjoy no munchunye. Na dear Mosha, maybe sa Ade see no NCBO.
Yes, the day before holiday, no, the day Tuesday on. Charles paying for share our Ashanti region. I pay share of school. They share no, and I who's there be. Dear cost, not say as hard to course, every mobile phone, you know, at Tete schools na anymore. And the agent send a message in my call for no or any platform so.
Okay.
say headmaster and headmasters be a friend ba omumano no mon chance na omun control mun show mun crying sense so no betimi aye so at as into omunyu mani free aporo so na de omo ba school akire omo no omunya akuduro omunsua no mun ko chance o me pass na omunsia nkran nkran sa no mun ka me omu down afei so akobase say ikwe etete say schools when kwani be say teacher for no bibo masum ni na sefo yes it ti etu yenko for no for say akobase nkra bi ss niema wo school na omo ye route there wo headmaster no wa hwe akọ mepra and the best thing to do are say obefre police omo ba restore calm e wo school ho and the enra headmaster and headmistress you Ashanti region ha obi a share schools no students no mo schools no eno mu kasai etumufo eka che mu say ube wi school say ya eno just obeti ma say school niema na wako the wo say school niema na obetia eno mu say tumufo say omunyu mani fra po no so na ebi si da say okoye so wani wantini anya obedi school panyifo ani aban panyifo ni GS panyifo atem say wantini anya ebi si da di omu ye no omunyai enti mo mo jide say futu edi mo mu enra wasanti memu ha no ombedi so na enye social studies this are ACB.
Reverend Father Stephen Owusu such Opoku are headmaster medo asiano pay. Okay, ono ene Charles Asante region. Headmaster Foku no wono ene da ano ana omoba no dani no enti ene na twetwe nkomo ewo nsema ekoso no ho. Yanyante yese fia kobi kwala ba ko obi akowo no sika wo school ho. Ebehwese betimi anya obi ni na twetwe nkoma na okọ ongoing exercise ekoso Cape Coast Central Regional as of 2019 now population 1.5 million plus. She see our registration also I exceeded 1.5 million as at yesterday and the 2 days ni beka ho ebehwe afi in Crawford Mudin na as in Crawford Mudin but original ebia wo your party na ho your stronghold now here ni mu say ni pan bedo so na no so na say ya boatiao the dynamics of this year's elections you know Abass exact clock and Dr. Adams Atenase na yene no adwetwe nkomo kakra na amehwe say quickly meet me in koma twebo akodia no omode ya bokra mo bi atibi o ma pacho na me so yenhwe afie kobi ho ma menhwe say if what we heard no is true I say obi free krom ho no mo oni ababa wa bi anya asem akwo no sika me the other hospital kwa final year student how true that is we don't know but that is executed. Have a wonderful day. Maybe I know who be befa why yeah we got a date man
me twen we chire
okay twen me chire on ma na me adomo a me day yeah Ghana's renowned striker Opoku Addo and na watch that Abass na enya agrokra leka wansem memre that way Opoku Addo na watch that Abass nya agro just say penifo beba krom hanom football fraternity no players ahodo ni aban mu penifo nya agrokra enche memre da leka wansem na memre da na so me am about WASSCE Poku ne papa Omanhene Yaw Adu Boakye aka Ofa yeah house number plot 14 block 8 New Amekum Children's Park in Chenhwa papa MPP Nima papa Omanhene Yaw Adu Boakye or yeah almost friend Wofa 1 week celebration no Abass when you fear do sonsia or say I mean shouting minim say memne da WASSCE Poku no ne papa na watcheda no memre day afia no park open menimre 8 August 2020 ye ni wo hopa so Saturday ye ni any papa so wedding abe the wedding so baso ye ko jofe akoboso enye easy bibi ekoso Nurudeen Abass that is
ja ade achi ye die na nya na sa
asida okay Kwakwa a bomb to say
Omanhene Yaw Adu Boakye.
Is that the team Kwakwa bio?
Oh, team for no to baby.
How to tell baby?
So Obia no be you twin member. The team I
have this figure here. I don't know whether it is. My producer says that's a Tuesday, August 2020. EC has registered 2.939914 in Ashanti region. Can any of you confirm? It's true.
2.9.
2.9. Okay. Kwakwa. 2.9, eh?
That's accurate.
That's accurate, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Mayem Shadie. Let me start with you, Kwakwa. How have you felt so far? How have you fared? So, like I saying, abandon registration here, they know ACO. This has agitations, allegations, counter allegations, and they. Last day, Boama was telling me, and I made him say, "I'm confirm." I say, "I'm the best weekend." That is the mop up.
Oma the release above on tia. Almost a memon dani kwesiada. Omo be mop up. Omo district offices. Intinya baby ana isi.
Enya baby ana isi. But enya
release according to.
And then we and just a chombe joma home.
Aye.
The memon dani kwesiada. Mop up at district office. Okay, to our own register. Okay, Kwakwa, young share. Asante man temane want you.
Young share for near before. I believe sir. I do baby amanyosema ye no. Do baby na no credit here. If 1992 man to benebi. But if we say follow elections in 1992, no, it didn't try any about to Ghana. No, say you know, for pie, but who say we need him try since that time. I assumed it throughout the country. Say, and yet me kai say be abasabasaba come you know me sense ya. Maybe a channel, not be our kai 20, 30, 50. And until maybe the me say a queen. And on say Sabacum, you be see me encourage say and twasso. Because at the end of the day, a Ghana near constitution man of Quansa or Quanso could train the dear. Me who the interior so called tonsa. A bona naso de Ababono. Their own fatas own training in a Mraquan or why a faso. Is here no kind. And on tea me tama. You be trading uncle for 2 bet to 1 2 neck or trouble. And now you're the tuition on some. Say at studio here, I often say easy say the tuitions, but now trouble nipa. It takes a lot of courage and it's a provocation. And to could do registration center no bit wow, I say 2 bet to because in Crofas alive every trouble. Now and yet that simple say Sanya Mano and Mujabe can go back. My friends are not tactics. You know, we employ some of them. But say a canoe cry. Nipa wo Ghana ne Asante mama show commitment. We a bra my friends say o machire odomo momai. Oman so hwe ye nyina from 30th April president cast en kwhye dem. Na after 3 weeks you see amra bontia nipa bebe still omunwuma omumie besi ne. Because ni isuru yare no. And so for you to get and there you can say over 3 million people. Say Asante mamu ha. Oma pia bontia akotwire omudia. Na kire say omodo man no. Sometimes take away political party they might come say there could be a time a bit trouble. Oh man, we may president a political party be unfile candidate.
Okay.
You don't feel by constitution in charge a political parties file candidates and send trouble. It could be independent candidates, but still no it would be in the interest of a minor. And when it is so far, me who saw dog Ghana for watch minor. I so much. Say yari chino. Yet to me, a sacrifice is trading because we want to be part of the decision making on December 7th. We are affecting Grofojuma somehow because Obia Ukodi 6 days near the afternoon zone on Bia that could be Hanan and Faso. When you're 200, 300, but I saw sacrifice. So it goes so many angles. So now, we have special registration ama SS free. Now, Kona has SS4 Mbatra Wasi. No man, papa foot to admire who should do who should not crabby. School be or no man like need machine back up and I'm you know. And crying between our quarter house about 5-6 hours just to get him or herself registered. So, when Tiffin Kramu could do penny from Obiacha or Damo Maui. And my friend said, yeah, call and for me as regional youth organizer, there are so many constituencies. me call monitor me kwana me team ka me call because me kon me nyɛ madwene sɛ me kɔ basa ntimi nsuro sɛ me kɔ no bi de basa be hia me enti sɛ me sɔre na me tu car na so bi wɔ around no so no be kɔ fine but obi ani hɔ a no as my constituency a me ba no me executives me ba around do hɔ na me duro na polling station mo nyɛ ready a me hwɛ me enu miɛnsa na mo ba na ya to aso
okay
ɛno ntimi friends at this time ehu pa sɛ political party for so yɛ de community ne ade no na ni hɔ because my friends say Ashanti region I will commend the NDC for me make kasa from the angle of the MPP the NDC for so I dey Ashanti region nipa mienu na ebo epo no omo bo na yesu ebo ana akohia but this time me kai pa some crofo ana do mo ye adwuma ese from mo vigilante groups this year registration me hu say me no obi ahia what I say ba nka me kwa enka youth organizer omo ne nipa nka bia medical hwehwe omo first. But because it's a president, Boame dem Rabbi CM Fanya Juma, those people, or Jumaya, or the polling station, or in a Juma. And when my friend said,
to trust him.
Yes, this time, say, Becano crime, him how NDC for Becano, but to a very large extent. One, this will be a machine, or Mokofa machine, and Grofobia farm machine. I've forgotten two places be. But no crime police for no. Very swift. Mujisi ho. I think say nipa na wo no di kan. Ansa na police for so much. Just will be an ho timi farm machine, a move machine no be 50 meters away from the registration center. I just said this year na conduct no. Conduct na ye. In fact na conduct ni generally. Omo na ye do mu decide to try because omo so are reform omusu. Okay. Of course, one of the open adwuma. Sebia or the hot to us be fan adwuma obefa be fan obekwa koye but ebia o hwehwe no this time I won't because on you prepared to say adwuma no obeye so I don't me friend say jare ade.
All right, there was this issue of voter suppression. Even His Excellency the former president talked about it. There have been those issues. Maybe Ashanti region now, maybe it is something that
voter suppression
there. Yes, say be mama. Yes, said nipa no ase ehurehuna nti o ma omo nto aba.
Ehurehuna ben and a chance will be about registration center no afa form the challenge ato ne card so.
Challenge ato ne say
ne card wa ba for no the card ato no also man register na afa this will be defend ehurehuna be chance. In Ashanti region, take your time na ko registration center na ko challenge of course na busa so how many fill our forms no do.
Ashanti region.
Yes, how many fill NDC for na fill more. Please.
When is that you come?
Me some amount. Me do details ni na dey betumi anya wa ha. What I say. But so say anya no kra me. Every day mampon. Omo ye registration we omo ma me update. Mampon because na me free.
That's right.
Omo de bana ebusa me say bi na no 4th na Tuesday mampon omo no manya challenge 13 then I'll ask the question say how many ye challenge obi na so na say challenge obi NDC for the challenge say any pan be ABC and no Tuesday dey na me dey enra challenge mampon omo 7 na buy you got it na no 3rd August which was Monday omo challenge ni pan 9 so ye ka say ka na nyina mebusa. What I say because many person who say me crop for vigilant. Says I suspect so be soon Ghana near on trahoma name register. So I asked the question to see some crop for any proactive. And you can voter suppression. Okudze Ablakwah NDC ni free voter register no register.
Register.
JJ Rawlings yanguna ni wa training dia no training din. And you kokko anyi do ho training dia no training din. Ya wo voter region form ya Ghana for. Ani wo obi oti voter region on Ghana ni. It is a minimum you see a Yama 100% territory. Oh, you cut territorial boundaries and non political power and necrophobic at money. Don't know how much it costs. And so, a point now, it will take a long time. Cross the Bay Crosso, Saban, Yavan Guinea, Yavan Court, Yannico d'Ivoire for share. Don't know why, because oil was in Sunum, so giant man could be before some generation, a watching a Ukuhomo. And to be named the entire person sacrifice here, my man Crophobia simply because in himself on the over free bag at Twabama and I, and so what? Oh, any power no to me and find here, and Mahama book position less than 4 years, and the same few watching. What I say, oh, who's all country didn't rat as Moka. Say it's been 8 years and or 2 position, and Akufo Addo the 8 years. Mahama Neko. He's saying it as hell. Opposition or was it saying? Or who say hell because privileges be brave, but all person ton man territorial boundaries. And my simply because of a power ne na don't know what will be the effect in 50 years. I don't see so obi wo voter region Ahwoi border okọ sampa sampa e voter region e dey pa across border Abass sampa ma o ma pam o mo Ahwoi ka Ghana ho I na what the munye case I don't know how munye case my friends say na no he nkrofo bebre ba tepa be register I say don't get your fa ka free cry e kwotena review committee no so obowie ye na committee no kwotena say committee no is made up of the police Tapa Krom, what are free villages? Mia baby, I'm the Panabaya. Omowie, you know, Omokoye, review, education director, committee, so police, traditional reps, not political parties. Your Korea, you know, Mumba defenders say the Panacado deserve said man and Bebrenza can Mujina home and this for Bodia Fakusiana, a Bodia. I didn't say, look at you, said, no one review to my dear of our free cry, Emerson Cottapa. No, Banessa, I say, look at that one near me. Wakwatra review, so I'm here, I'll see Budia. I don't to my friends, I will come voter suppression, just tribal war. Every day, the NDC thinks it says, will meet me in your power. Yeah, man, Crofobin tears so MPP for normal. But please, get us see defense will voter region. Never for foul more. One a year. And Ursula Owusu bridge now Kohu am Kohu General Musa said dear Crown at Mahama and to know I am a voters. A choir Kohu no a capital no and yan Akufo Addo. And to Yan here, the only one for dinner at the power. Don't Mahama opposition. Eliza 4 years, so who say 8 years. Can you imagine a choir man voter for some few baby there? Effect I am momo. I don't know. Do bet me and so condemn to north, no south, no far, no can send Bassa, no sorry about now one my job so my will. Yen traho as on mine. National security matters, and Yan says will be able to know coaching. And it's all about mine and Cassahom and your friend national security. You secure the country for its citizens. Adolf Hitler, the time. Bra World War II no cost no. Germans who say American 4% moon feature Germany. Said the Bayan Dutch who made Germany so. The Germans were smart. Took a hospital. Ghana, I said China ni. Every China banon obi kwatraba bi na kra no ye won hospital. Oh, man na no ye mu yetuntum mo no ye ne sa di obano the same time ni hu ba akokwa is we do broni. Nurse for no be Ghana ni no ye tuntum no ato no ye krokro. China ni ba. Adolf Hitler ne nkrofo anya sa o. Omo wo obi tu ha no hu so skin no American dey black akra wa mbe wa akra na pane akuno. That's what they did. Because my friends say, German must always be German. They have their true identity. And my friends say, "Aba here to no, here to keke." So China Togo ni bi to be Ghana voters ID card at the age of 20, 30. Now try me here in Ghana ni no obedi so. Be no obedi so. Aba je voter region ko Togo hu because my friends say be a good be voter region. What I say? I don't think you don't just choose a president for your country. A matter of national security, I'm afraid say safeguard as a generation for posterity.
A generation for posterity. Nurudeen Abass coming.
Meda was a Omanhene na mesha see free question na obusa Kwakwa no. Say na registration na kwa Ashanti region. I think say MPP in Ashanti region. Many or more enka mesha see dem ensel gumiti esumbue because the way our registration no akono any the Abass here you know ekre say o manfo dodo no e wa Asante mantem ha no enya o pepa kra so mo bekọ akọ register na o hwe registration we MPP for officially o mo project say o mo pese o mo register 3.5 million wa Ashanti region 3.5 million wa Ashanti region. Now we have 2019 register no so a Omanhene na nipa a register 3,067,000 and run ne some people nya 100,000 kan ho kra omo be kwa kosi 3.1 million na say registration no ye no nipa 47,000 per an increase of 47,000 in Ashanti region. Mind you, Ashanti region is an urbanized region. Ahwoi be brief free baby ba per regions miensa ye urbanized that amanfo free omo region esrimfo ebe do wa ha aban adwuma ye for ye transfer bi ba ha enom ni ade a e wo se figures ne kosro no a Ashanti region ka ho ye greater Accra Ashanti region and a western region ye takrade And it say MPP by these figures here, limited registration on Omanhene. Command for Bianca, averagely limited registration via Ashanti region 250,000 to 300,000. 200. It is a limited registration on more than 300,000 can old register no cra. Ashanti region called 3.4 million.
Which means registration where I'm
yes.
Or you are more.
No, I'm statistically not for me. The statistics. Me are me do be called data cry urban region. Why the quantum
comment was KLP before the Musabi go.
Good.
Good. Not just registration where I'm more.
According to the statistics.
Okay.
Because of more projection 3.5 million a day and I heard most of the Kumase constituencies no figures number form. We have baby to say Subin as of 2019 no more 82,000. But metimia kokesia na ye 75 to 78,000. What is accounting for this decrease? We baby to say Greater Accra as of 2019 no omo 3 million ene kakra Greater Accra 3 million ene kakra, but it is projected say as at nra omonenam 3.5 million. The Greater Accra nkwano the quantum of increase no about 500,000 votes. Greater Accra and Ashanti region have the same urban characteristics. Kohebe bit is a voter region. Voter region is a rural constituency. Nipa free ho bank na be pay adwuma, nipa free ha ekwaha nipa kwaha. And mostly no it is expected say ya na voter crowd de no be dey ebeba form. But oka voter no otibo mu 2016 na ye trip 1.3 million. And net the ekoni nyina kire say 1.3 million no matra kakra. And that argument are MPP for their soldier for kogu border. Say voter region they has a Ghana ni bi ante ho. Na voter region there you to go for it has fall flat. They are exposed. Almost as you can say Ghana register, ECOWAS register, Yampnema who won Metuabano. And the registration I hear no more than 2,000 policemen, soldier for immigration, fire service, Ebishatari, Binshatari. And I'll do Omodu Omakogu, Ketu South. Your friend baby constituency be a gotime ziope nkwanta akan nom ne ade na omugu. And so still Ketu South figures na satenra o matra 140,000. And they expose that argument no MPP for years since 2008 say you register near bloated with foreigners no it has fallen flat because and now their soldier for akugu ho nipa was o mutro mudini nipa free chrome ho and still that same figure no na aba. So you are exposed. But Nipa Bakwa registration and as an institution Bakwa registration were exposing incompetence by the Electoral Commission.
After all this,
the Electoral Commission has turned out wrong.
Why would you describe that?
And no me ban one who say 2 reasons by easy way the my registration here say one machines here obsolete and a register near bloated. Almost register no foreigners was with James Nadia and Saint Krawasaka. So foreigners was so. And we have 2019 register no. Electoral Commission the whole Ghana no. Na nipa was so 16.7 million. Omanhene utie. Nipa was so 16.7 million. Or see a sign say or no free say nipa bi was so omonye Ghana fonti. In line with MPP argument or my yes nipa bi was so omonye Ghana fonti. Say see I register no old register no say no nanke de koto aba and 16.7 million. Who is who year registration also projection nipa obe register 15 million. Wow, there we say and what's 1.7 million a free so. A dear calculation now yeah. Or they take 1.7 million a free so. Abra wunim say yeah registration be a figure I want to increase. Say who yes so benya 50 million. By ansha benya 17 million. Until a dear permutation now yeah a mau projected figure no a year at variance with the actual figure by 2 million votes. A dear projection now yeah. And no make some way I make I say suppose who more incompetence I can. So who figure 16.7 no. What's it there be you expected so be register less.
Does it see how the projection is say 17 million?
That is what we are likely to get 17 million. By Yisika say or no the 15 million and one wire. And I make say a day susu duan wo ye dear calculation a chance is in the crown professionally or you're incompetent. Very, very incompetent. Nana Kwakwa eka bibi say this registration has been very peaceful. No, they don't say, I see a Budina and Count Diana, also contract anything. This is one of the registrations. Yashada, Ede, MPP, Delta, and forces and invisible forces. Yamo Musoja Tareni, a police at Tariasha, or more dear who Kasam Wukruma pa. But media, no, says, say, all of a sudden, near ma. Abine ya enyano yankan where oba Ashanti region awko baby to say ejra MP awo ho awko ni monitoring keke no MPP Delta Force na invisible force diabako bone trim e ma ni kokoma
in police uniform and soldier uniform.
Most of them were shepherd and
particularly meba they all cano
meba ho
especially ejra almost a uniform
Omanhene patch meba ho where ye dia bako bone trim Emma MPO Kwakwa wote here kase this has been very peaceful na MP krano mo Delta Force na invisible force what to me dia bako bone trim a ordinary NDC member na be dey ye the second as I won 9 ama say anhwa aka ne 9 so amienu bone be no aye or commonitren ono nko a onkradua onkrahwe enkofo no amudi sa huru kasam no tie adwira kromu ho police inspector wo adwira besinne onche wo mo ti kroma mo sa ko police station eko yabu obesinne ye nche wo mo ukọ baabi ti se pachi number 2 on the entire me the police ni amena bam no say MPP for person omo di ahuru kasama first na omo do omo vigilantes na ye but na omo use police ni army for pachi number 2 school bi wo ha na omo ye registration na MPP chairman ni youth organizer no ho na no omo no mo ba no mo di amanfo fa akire eco register and NDC for raise objection e wa na MPP chairman wo man so nkwanta wa frɛ region ni ama police anti-robbers no omo ba ya no police ni wo ho wo so omo busa police ni say una wa hade na ekoso they were taking instruction from the MPP chairman ya brunkofo iprepra wo mo ne de omo be gum wo aha it took the NDC regional executives ni ekoyi omo
that was the report your guys gave you.
That was the
MPP chairman.
That was the report.
Okay.
That was actually what transpired. As one say, yeah, registration, Kumaka police station. Yisi deliberately one for challenge for mama. And this is for Kokaya near Frere region. No, be a police anti-robbery. They say anti-robbery for no modu omu disel kasam no. Ya mo ma ba ni abe bruye nko for no. Opa Frere police for no sa asem ya make Kenya Amedu Central. It is obi case registration we are peaceful and no na make no say ye budan na nkan wo dan a o se contractor ni e dey ejene na de ba ko one major feature of this registration exercise no has been the ethnocentric agenda of the MPP. On say Kwakwa tena ha no woka say NDC for ni hwe the ma votarians and a tribalism no na ni ade NDC is the only national party in Ghana. NDC ne party a abusuaku a wo Ghana ha nyina wom in equal measure. MPP mu mutumi win elections na regions bi wo ho a seat kura mo anya bi wo ho. But there has never been a time a NDC are winning about Ghana ha onya seat wo baby. Now that is more agenda. So wo ka say wo say wo Ghana ho ban. Eni kwan say o ma foreigner ebe dey eba Ghana. Now who is a foreigner? Omanhene, who is a foreigner? Can you determine the citizenship of a person by the mere looks on his face? And there was Ashanti for America for Ashanti be from America. And you go trading Ashanti or mine or Koya from Omanhene Yaw Adu Boakye or Saudi way the Ufri Ghana on your union to Kukrumwa. How will you feel? You go trading Gabia Sari or Tredaku or your president in here. Or your Ghana Nisa your Britain. Ghana for 2 about to be Britain for 2 about to be. Adentina no the young raising issues and the deal with Togo register so. The deal with Britain register so. And that's all ya chimney in Tiana. And that's a meba. No, or mine it's here. Adentina uko who so be young met tie meba.
Me name din komo am say bright name din komo on.
Oh, mine say
mentioning away mine way.
Oh, mine Matthias but oh mine tie. MPP force will be a Ghana ni because obi a Togo ni because the deal with Togo register so. And as our Ghana register so into that is the only basis or they draw conclusion say or yeah Togo ni meboa. But ya one people for mu di wo Ghana register so ni America register so. Adenti na mo de yenka so mo nye Ghana for. O mind one say asem no credit da ho no anka.
I love it when you do that.
Twinianim da Matthias say twinianim da ho aye monchen. But I think that the MPP need to be educated and schooled on citizenship, because who is a citizen of a country is not determined by indigenous connections alone, but citizenship is determined by operation of law.
Thank you very much. Same time. Time correction. Kwakwa Mamintio. I'll come back to you.
Omanhene, say Abass Nurudeen, Nitina, I am say Asamna Bonitiade.
Tiani.
Anya yare say yare ba ko ba say Tio ya na adwundwuna na okeka de opa Ashanti region. There's no region in Ghana schools wom to Ashanti region. I'm talking about tertiary institutions. Okom mikro mampo. Wo university ba ko. Nursing training college ba ko, teacher training colleges mi. And now you're trading the schools now close. University population to about every time is over 50,000. Yeah, to for you figures will be affected. A good set or observer say, Subi, for instance, and Kumasi constituencies number 4. Please, in 2016, you're 12 every year. Achmakwa Homa. And the pair to Abama NDC in the MPP 62,485. And Oma registered close to 120,000. I didn't tell because peri-urban constituencies and no be or to Kumasi Krumbia or just Kessben and Biano. We see Naida Achmakwa Homa, just so. Okay. Yeah, Chumangwa be a honor and Tinaoqua voter population called the Kosro. In fact, basic schools Kumasi Krumkran, GSA Klusubi down. At the senior high schools because I'm Crawford to go to the state schools to Ukumasano. Egu. Crawford him. So take your time and do a comprehensive analysis. You're in projection of 3.5 million or whatever. We projected, but we know the real figures we wanted because we told the people of Ghana said the register was bloated. In 2016, you got to Ashanti region. Your voter population is 2.86 million. You're two you know, and this in 503,497. And people in 1.6 million for 1.640694. Okabuma, and if you about Ashanti region, 2.144191. 74% of your voter population. You know, and Nipa and by 715,000. Now, do you remember the operation 1 million votes for NDC? You have 503,000 over there, just 497 behind the way. If you have a big woman, no more cash will be 1 million. Sani Panan Twaba. 2016 election, Nipa be no more person but Twaba. Nipa be no more condos on Twaba. And until you margin of ferro crack on the 715, and I tell you, say, generally, some people were not here. Voter region, no, they are analysis. No. And people in this for votes, you know, couple man 764,475 was here registered 1.3 million. You get it? And the power and trouble voter region was close to 600,000 because of the Operation Eagle Eye. Crawford be true Mudia and say Momo Trouble and non Cassiabwa. You will not voter region, voter turnout 58.8%. And going forward into this registration, maintaining old register now about 16 point something million. And Kaibe we are limited in Kwabaka, we will get to close to 20 million. Okay. And so if the EC has projected say between 15 to 17 million, it tells you say we are cleaning the register.
So what it means that Senka we were honey limited. Yes, 20 million. And so because we're going to have 16 million.
Close to the 16 and 17 million because population growth kakra. Schools are Ashanti region. And also to the extent schools now you to me, you don't expect to see numbers as it would have been. Greater Accra. Over the years, year registration, we have indigenous people. Okay, obi oha na genesis obe trouble with the crew man and I be create electoral area moment time bia assembly members in the committee for making sure some crofo free Accra be obi have trouble with sabi yunkra na say this year even people in Kumasi did not go to their villages in Ashanti region to register because of the COVID. Okay, maybe discourage here because the pana or bad I argue I say the nipa ba akopa na me no betwuru budi mrewa bebre won kura ya se omo ho ne for me or the COVID travel from Nkran no the be pie ba or the be pie ho na yare be chimbra fu ko ma wi ade ne aye and no greater Accra na Ashanti gap be wide because the nipa free Ashanti I take Accra do so check Accra for e ba do this analysis well voter region Ketu South Yakoka Ketu nti omo kwa constituencies e be na Akufo nipa correct just to prove a point. yɛn kɔ register mo hɔ no yɛn kasi K2 South da so yɛ 141,000 etira ayɛ dɛ o dada hwan Onada Ubia. And the NPP cannot be disappointed with this registration because he say that 3.01 million after limited registration in 2019. We thought said there were still about 400 to 500,000 votes from the party. Yeah, realistic. All right, thank you. So your projection, yeah, 3 million, you got 3.1, you got 3.2. It tells us to say
you are satisfied.
And this out is a Neil and take us from Mobile Trinity. So, Auntie. I can't for a year, Juma will do marketing natural do what I need and constituency. And the voter population on the Cosro. You're 2 by your percentage by Cosro.
Hold on, Mamming Vio, not to wrap you up, my.
One, I'm saying Kwakwa will be what participating in Ghana elections, be able to Kwakwa analysis we are a necessary because it's clearly based on false premises. Because Ghana, untimin pade the registration of a region with any number because yes we are or printed constituency bia album so mine or to about kwangoma obeko album now photo ye dey yeah the soft copy no eh dey emma political parties no ma printing by polling station ndu kwa boa so electoral area 13 polling station wo no uko the hidayat area nipa 20 atwa mu di no bia picture ye dey e wo ho e dey adentina obetimi di nipa bi akohye mu ayehu so it's a clearly misinformed analysis.
Okay.
The second analysis ne say ye register no 2012 ebesi 2016 no a period of 6 years no nipa ni bia wu e bia tu kwan there been cross migration right 2016 election Ahwoi North, Ahwoi South, near Ahwoi South East constituencies in Nkwano. And this near Nipa 25,000 no or Binduri and Wobeye and Sheso, Ewa, Untimin Kotu Aba was and transfer and mano, and no honor or honor teno, what Timia Trinity. Ya won't call for or move free voter region or Mobesinico a year Bosum Chimukoyinam. A drew Nanka was a year transfer yen to me. Yako nipa bebre free rural regions no to say eastern region akwa ayi entino definitely the figures will go down and I will check 20 analysis I may dey actually on say cross migration nipa no be in a period of 6 years to correct birth and death registry now when you pay
so then there was a need for a new
no tie 2 na nipa no be to 2 kan 3 cross migration nipa omu free eastern region akon kan omantinya ameto aba nipa omu koya adonhwe so wa ha omantinya anya dey ameto aba nti omu nyina na ma sa figure no eba from enti wo de so person omu sa analysis no a hwe your voting pattern between 2000 2004 2006
so what do you conclude with
2006 2008 Ube say percentage, national percentage, no, is within range.
And the registration are causes here, no, a favor. As it favor you, as it favor them.
Make us say in this particular elections, no, and this if one you was here transfer more. Ayentinya no more free baby abaha o mantinya nkoto abani nyina no afi o ma register wa ha the percentage of the and before never to abami I transform am o ma twere o baby o mo every one cry so register so just 3 million o dey 1 million o shine this your strongholds nyina o kabo mu a near about 4.9 million
mo stronghold there
and now shine this MPP so stronghold o mo be 5 million now share the 3 swing regions is here you know Greater Accra, Central, and Western. And also 5.6 million votes. 5.6 million votes. The 2% we a fair analysis.
That's it.
From the phase 5.
Continue another time.
Where the analysis? The swing regions.